What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. So yo man, we're on our way to training camp.
Hello.
And hey, I saw these tweets that I thought were very, very interesting. One's from Jerry Jones and one's from Stephen Jones. The first tweet is from Jerry Jones, tweeting yesterday when he was asked about if there was a sense of urgency around if the Dallas Cowboys should bring in another wide receiver. Now, Jerry Jones said then that he felt that there was no sense of urgency as far as regarding bringing in a receiver, and that he wanted to see what the young guys could do. Now, a reporter asked Stephen Jones, son of Jerry Jones, basically the same question, and Stephen Jones' response was totally different. He said that the Cowboys was actually looking at bringing in, were possibly looking at bringing someone in before James Washington got hurt. And basically now they're in just kind of like wait and see mode. And it kind of makes sense why they're in wait and see mode, because the options that you have out there at free agency aren't, I'm not saying they're not good, but I don't think it instantly makes your wide receiving room better bringing in anybody that's available right now in free agency. But I think it's more interesting on the fact that Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, two guys that typically are on the same page on things, seems like they're not on the same page when it comes to this wide receiving room. And it kind of seems like Jerry Jones is coming from a place of emotion. Because remember the conversation that he had talking about, part of the reason why players weren't here this year was because of availability and how they arrived at their availability. And then they asked Jerry Jones about replacing, basically seeing if they needed another wide receiver, and Jerry Jones doubled down on it again. So I think Jerry Jones is very much in his feelings when it comes to this wide receiving room. And I think Stephen Jones spoke from a business standpoint. From a business standpoint, yeah, the Cowboys should be interested in you looking for another wide receiver because we need one. We probably need two, to be honest with you. So I just thought it was interesting because, for an organization that felt so confidently about getting rid of Amari Cooper, it definitely feels like they kind of regret it now. Because think about this. You could have kept Amari Cooper and just did the exact same thing that the Cleveland Browns did. They just simply restructured him. And guess what? They now have the most money available out of any NFL team in football. And guess who has the second most? The Dallas Cowboys. So the money is not the problem. It's the willingness to spend the money in Dallas is the problem. And you guys let me know. Definitely feels like the Cowboys are in that, oh my God, we effed up mode when it comes to trading players. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.